Oh, shit.
Hey, everybody! Happy Thursday! Are you guys super stoked to hear about the 10 most common beauty mistakes? So, I am here with my bestie, Stacy Rozwadowski, future executive senior sales director, Cadillac driving sales director, knows a lot about the business, knows a lot about beauty tips and tricks. And I am Katie Vandermerk, Cadillac sales director down in Ohio. Stacy's up in Michigan. It's so sad, right? So welcome, welcome, welcome. We want to just have you start off with saying who you are. Well, we know who you are because your name is going to post on there, right? But who is your consultant and where are you from? So we'd love to know where you're from. And we are going to do something that we've been doing all along, and it's creating a tic-tac-toe sheet. So you just draw a tic-tac-toe sheet on a piece of paper, and you can run and get it. You're not going to miss anything. I didn't bring I had a tic-tac-toe sheet somewhere in here, but that's okay. You guys know what a tic-tac-toe sheet is, right? Oh, here it is. Here it is. So tic-tac-toe, just draw it on there. And then as we're talking about products, we are going to fill in. If you're like, oh my gosh, I need that gel eyeliner, or I need that eye cream, you're going to just fill in the squares, okay? And when you get 3 across, that's a tic-tac-toe, and you're going to just comment below tic-tac-toe, and you're going to get entered into a drawing. You guys, this new mascara,
Woo!
so amazing. Like, oh my gosh, we are giving away a Lash Love Fanorama mascara. It's limited edition. It's already starting to sell out. And it really doesn't even hit our websites until tomorrow. So you can make sure, guarantee that you get one. And one of the ways is to let us know when you have a tic-tac-toe. The other ways that, and I'm just going to share with you right now up front, and we'll talk about them throughout it, is if you are like, oh my gosh, I want to have a virtual party too, but I want it customized to me and my girlfriends, like just comment below hashtag virtual party or whatever you want to put, virtual party. Or you can invite some girlfriends into this Facebook group, to the Virtual Beauty Connection. I mean, like, here I am with my bestie Stacy, and we're gonna have a lot of fun tonight, right, Stace?
We're going to have some fun, girl.
Yes, yes. And so it's so much more fun with girlfriends. So you can, every person that you add in, once they accept it, just tag them below, and you're going to get more entries into the drawing for this Fanorama. So want to make sure that that you're entered into that drawing, and we'll talk about some other ways as we go on. So we're going to talk about the first way, you guys, the 10 most common beauty mistakes. And so some of these you might be going, okay, I do that and I don't think it looks bad. You know what? And kudos. I'm just talking about the 10 most popular beauty mistakes. And the first one is wearing eyeliner on the bottom only. Okay.
It was cool in the 80s. Not anymore. Just saying. If you were
Right.
living in the 80s. I don't know.
And so I'm going to actually, I don't have any eyeliner on. I had a little bit over here, but I'm going to actually put my eyeliner on. Is Stacy's talking. Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you right now. I am using Deep Brown eyeliner pencil. It's a mechanical pencil. It twists up. It's got a sharpener on the bottom. Isn't that so cool? Look at that. It's got a sharpener. So if you want a point on it, you could totally get that point without having to do what? What did we used to do, Stacy?
Okay. Anyone remember? We're going to age ourselves, but whatever. We would take a lighter and burn the end of our liner. Some of you might not know what we're talking about. If you know, then yeah, you're in our era. But burn it so that, where the heck did we burn it? So it would actually go on.
So it's a smooth formula. You don't have to do with this. It's super creamy. Like, it's water resistant, so we don't have to worry about that either.
Yeah, let me show you that with, okay. Oh, how am I going to do it? I'm going to, wait. I'm putting it, I just scraped it on my, whoa, this is weird. Okay, on my hand.
Backwards. That's why I have a mirror.
Oh, I know, but I'm trying to show the camera. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh, I am. There we go. See it? So I am just going, you just rub. It is much. That puppy does not come off.
Yep.
Oh, unless you have our oil-free eye makeup remover. This is the bomb.com. You just shake it because it's got different consistencies in there. It's got conditioners that condition those lashes. And you're going to just take this and a little dab of Dooya, and you just set it on there. Boom. You guys wipes right off. Okay, here. Right off. Like it's gone. Like this is, can you see that? Just gone.
Yeah.
So no like tugging or anything like this. So this is a must. It's $17, and I think it's one of our best sellers, isn't it?
It is. It's the #1 eye makeup remover. So I want you to look at my eyes. So I have eyeliner on just the bottom here and eyeliner on the top and the bottom here. Okay, so the eyeliner that I used on the bottom is the smudge resistant, water resistant eyeliner in the mechanical pencil. It's 12 bucks. I used it in deep brown, but on the top, I'm using the new Intense Black liquid eyeliner. I don't know if you guys can see that. Here, let me do that. So you can see the point. You guys, it gives such precision and it's waterproof. Like it is not going to come off until I use that eye makeup remover at night. And so do you see the difference though between this eye and that eye? This eye?
Yeah, it just looks more defined. I love it.
And and we want to accent the top, right? I mean, we don't want to be accenting down here. That will draw our face down. We don't want droopy eyes. We want to have lifted eyes. So we want to definitely make sure on that. And then we have our last eyeliner is the gel eyeliner, right?
Yeah, and this one, because I don't know if anyone out there get a little nervous with using like a pen. So this is more, if you can see, like a little brush. And I just feel like if we're like me, a little more wimpy, and you just can kind of put that right in there, and it just like, I don't know, you just kind of write that right on there with this brush. So this is gel. Control. I love it.
Control to do that. That gel eyeliner is the bomb.com. I'll tell you what, like it is, you can draw your wings, you can like move them around before it sets. And, and you can set your eyeliner. If you have oily lids, you may want to set your eyeliner with translucent powder. And so literally like or either translucent powder, or you could use like an espresso, like a deep, whatever color you're using in your eyeshadow. If you're using deep brown, I'd use espresso. If you're using if you're using black, I would use onyx. But what I love, I'll just give you this tip real quick. This has nothing to do with the 10 moves and the other things. But if you use Steely eyeliner, you can change the shade of all of it. Like you can use you want emerald eyeliner, put the emerald noir over it. You want blue eyeliner, put the radiant blue or the evening navy over it. You've got blue eyeliner. So it's like it's a steely color. It's a gray color. So
I like it.
Yes. So that is beauty mistake number 10, wearing eyeliner on your lower lash. Don't do it. Okay.
Not by itself. Like you can do top and bottom, or top only, but not bottom only.
Right. Yes, exactly. Okay. So not taking care of your skin. That is beauty mistake number 10. You will never have, you'll never have a 10 face if you have a 2 skincare. Okay, so we need to make sure that we are using and prepping our skin for the makeup. The makeup is just accenting what our natural beauty is. So I use the Miracle Set 3D. What do you use, Stacey?
I use, look at this. The Time Wise Repair. I may be a little more mature. So this is great for just restoring what may have been lost and lifting away the years. Like it is a 5-piece set. It's a foaming cleanser, this lifting serum, like legit. It's like a facelift in a bottle. Then we've got a day cream, a night cream that has retinol in it, and then eye cream. We'll actually talk a little bit about the eye cream too later. But yeah, that is my favorite. Yes. But here's the deal. Yeah, girls, I still get acne. I don't know what's up with that, but I have my whole life. And so when I first started Mary Kay, I used just the acne line till I got it under control. And that is the Clear Proof system. So, oh my word, I love the Clear Proof. I have used a lot of things in the past. I don't know. This just works. I know it works for me. I love it. My boys, I have teenagers, they use it as well. And it does it really great for, I have very sensitive skin. So for all 4 pieces, it's just $45. And there's different pieces depending on what your need is. So, maybe when that little monthly time so happens, I'll interject that because all our products work together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so my teens use that too. So it is just an awesome way there to clean your skin and keep it clear. And so I use the Miracle Set. So the Miracle Set 3D, it actually comes in this cute bag. I love the bags. So, but it's got a 4-in-1 cleanser. It has a age minimizing 3D day cream that you can get with SPF or without. And then it comes with a night cream and it comes with an eye cream. And so all 4 of these pieces, this is the Miracle Set. This is like, ooh, let me slow down the aging process, okay? The Botox in the box, the repair sign is let me turn back the clock, okay? Let me turn back the clock. And so depending on where you are, if you're looking for a great skincare, those are both really good. Even if you're in your early 20s, you might be thinking, I don't need anti-aging. But the reality is our collagen starts breaking down when we're how old, Stace?
It's at 14, 15 years old, you guys. It starts breaking down. So
yeah, like
20s,
you're not even an adult yet, and you got skin that's breaking down. So collagen actually keeps us firm. Okay, so we want to stay firm and lifted. So you can make a comment about what else, like as we age, but we'll just leave that. We'll just leave that there.
So, the whole body, Katie. Think about firm in the body.
Right, exactly. And the other line that we have is the Naturally line. So Mary Kay spent a lot of time and a lot of research, and we got third-party certified for our Naturally line. And so it comes with a purifying cleanser. You guys, this is 99.4%. Okay, it's almost 100%.
Right.
The only reason it's not 100% is because they need something to help with the shelf life in there. Okay. So then it comes with an exfoliating powder. Oh, I feel like I'm getting some glare here. So it comes with an exfoliating powder. Literally, you put it in your hand. It's a powder, and it dissolves on your skin as you exfoliate your skin. I mix it with either water or this naturally nourishing.
Oh, I love that.
This is thebomb.com. It is thebomb.com. So, and you might say, well, I thought you said you use the 3D. Like Stacey said, you can interchange products. I love the feel of the exfoliating powder, and I love the nourishing oil for a lot of different things, not just my face. I use it in my hair. I use it on my cuticles. So it's like a universal oil that you can use all over. And then that line also comes with a moisturizing stick. So you guys, a moisturizing stick.
I love it.
Moisturizer on the go. Like you just roll it up. You could use it on your lips for lip balm. You can use it on the heels of your feet, but don't use the same one for those. Be gross.
Oh,
it's a little tidbit for you. There's just little. I'm just gonna.
That's an extra tip.
Yeah, that one's no charge. Okay. So, and then I think, do we have the botanical line too that we were going to talk about?
Oh.
Okay. So we have a botanical line too. It's got dragon fruit extract on it. And I'll be real, if you guys are interested in something that's an easy, simple cleansing system, it's the botanical line. So for those teens that maybe don't have acne issues, if you're not concerned about anti-aging yet, oh my gosh, you can make a fruit smoothie. And you can go and check out the other live that Stacey did a couple weeks ago. It's recorded, and it'll talk all about the botanical line. So if you want some more information, we've got those that'll go into more details. So skincare, you can't be a 10 with a skincare at a 2. Okay, so we got to make sure that we're taking care of that. Number 8 of the top 10 beauty mistakes is how you're handling the delicate skin around your eyes. Okay. Yeah. You can't handle this skin the same as this skin. So, sometimes when we're exfoliating, especially when we're washing our face, we're like, let me just hurry up. But our eyes will age us first, right?
Yes. Actually, I just met with when we could meet in person, some women doctors. I was giving them a facial, And they did describe that the skin under your eye is the thinnest on your entire body, and that there's no muscle structure right under that eye. So it's so very, very delicate. And, so just whenever you're applying anything to the eye area, use your ring finger, weakest
Mhm.
finger, and you're just kind of going dab, 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 dab. Okay. This is my favorite eye cream. It's a more advanced eye cream when it comes in the Time Wise Repair line, but it's got like that little metal ball on there, kind of like what they use with the boxers, the little puffiness, and they're like, and
Yep.
it's just like, oh, stop that. Yeah. So you just kind of squeeze that out right there, and then you apply it, but then you turn it, and you're gonna rub it in like that. So this is great for puffiness, the fine, well, really more advanced lines in the eye area with this.
Right.
But you can also go on top of your eye too. That's my fave.
And that will lift too. So
Oh,
I've
yeah.
seen some amazing results with that eye cream right there. It actually helps. It's almost like because it's Botox in a box, ladies. Like seriously, it will give your eye a lift. So when I first started, I fell in love with the firming eye cream. Stacy had presented this to me. So if you don't know, Stacy actually is my recruiter in Mary Kay. So she brought me in and has taught me well because I'm in the Cadillac with her. Not the same Cadillac, we're in different Cadillacs, but
We're twinsies.
yeah,
We're
we
twinsies.
are twinsies. Oh my gosh, and I love it. I love it. So but this firming eye cream firms, brightens, and moisturizes around your eye area. It's a little it's not as thick as the repair eye cream. So if you're like not needing as much emollient or as much moisture into your under eye area, that is a great way. Firm, brighten, moisturize underneath your eye. And then they came out with this 3D age minimizing 3D eye cream, and it's part of this miracle set. Okay. So this stops all the crepiness underneath your eyes. It
Yeah.
helps moisturize. It's got 12 hours of moisture in it. So when you're doing it, how many times should you wash your face, Stace?
Boom. Two
Twice.
times.
Twice
Every
a
morning,
day.
every night, people. Every
Every morning,
morning,
every
every
night.
night.
And we're going to talk about if you get lazy. Well, I'm going to give you a trick. I'm going to give you a trick. I'm going to give you a trick that will
Yeah.
get by in those lazy nights. So, anyways, but this is going to help give you moisture around your eye area for 24/7
It's so
because
lightweight. I like that one. It's really lightweight. It's great for all ages.
this is what I use in the morning because like a lot of times I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta run out the door and I need my eye cream. So I put my eye cream on and I don't have to wait for the next step. Like by the time I get to the next step, it's already absorbed into my skin.
Right.
And so I love that it's that super quick. And like I said, our eyes will age us first. So we just really need to be gentle around our eyes. And then we're going to talk about, you guys have heard this before, the unicorn patches. Okay, so you guys, seriously, this is the hydrogel eye patches. It turns you into a unicorn, just like Tina Francis says. It turns you into a unicorn. And it comes in, isn't that so pretty?
Oh, I
It
love
is
them.
so pretty. And I'm gonna put them on.
Are you? They're so fun.
I'm gonna put them on. I am obsessed with these. Okay. It says to use them twice a week. I might use them like every other day.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to get mine out of there.
Here, I'll
So
show you. They're kind of gooey, but I love that part. And you just plop that on there. But then you let them sit for 10 minutes, and after that, they'll dry. I mean, they get a little bit more drier, and then you take them off. If there's extra serum, you just massage that into your skin.
right.
Yeah, so great. Like if you got a party, you're hitting.
Yeah, you know what? I have come home with these. I have come home from, like running around and errands all day and whatnot. And then it's like, oh my gosh, I have a party tonight, or I'm going out with my husband tonight, and I look like a wreck. Does anybody else come home like that? And you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want to have to redo everything. So I'm not kidding you. I have popped these puppies on, and then it's like, bam, I can't quite do it in the.
Ooh, that's a great tip, Katie. That is.
You could do it right over all of your makeup. So I'm just gonna slide this back over here. So here's the reality. Like the difference between a grape and a raisin is what?
Moisture.
We want to be a grape, ladies. We don't want to be a raisin. And our under under eye area, and I've got to get this out.
Gotta hydrate.
Our under eye area,
Hydration.
yeah, we want to be a grape. Okay, there, that's better.
Let's go be grapes. And when you crush grapes, that turns into wine.
Yeah, we don't want to be plump like grapes, but we want to be smooth like grapes. Okay. Oh my gosh. So okay, so unicorn patches, you guys need them. I know you guys are all hashtagging unicorn patches right now because we remember these are magical. They truly are magical. So okay, so that is our eye stuff. So if we're not taking care of our under eye area and treating it different from the rest of our skin, we will age quicker, and we don't want to do that. Okay. So, you know what? And I'm just going to pause here for a second. Do we have any tic-tac-toes? I know we've been talking about a lot of products already. Is there any tic-tac-toes in there?
Our eye makeup remover. All this stuff. Eye creams. Skincare.
Yes. Okay, so make sure that you comment in there if you have if you already have a tic-tac-toe or when you fill your whole board. And we're going to talk about brushes, okay? So not just like you need brushes, and you really should to, you know, you'll get the better application when you're using brushes, but we're talking about not cleaning your brushes. That is a no-no. Let me just tell you, it's super easy to clean our brushes. Super easy. So I've got the blending brush here. I use with that, I'll be real, like when I deep clean it, I use this Timewise bar. So you can see how it's like all flat in there because I literally just rub it in there. This is a 3-in-1 cleansing bar. And so it will take off, it's going to take off makeup. That's what it's designed to do off of our face, right? We can use it in the shower. We can use it at the sink if you're like not wanting to have a cream. But if it's designed to take makeup off our face, it's designed to take makeup off of our brushes. So use that. And then I finish it with our Mary Kay brush cleaner. You guys, this is $10.
Yeah.
Look at how big this bottle is. How many ounces is that? 6 fluid ounces. You can't even go on an airplane with this and your carry-on luggage, right?
Complicated.
So I use this like if I'm like, oh, I just need to clean my brushes real quick throughout the day. I think I have a paper towel. So I literally take a paper towel and then I spray it on here, just a few squirts. So this is my bronzing brush. And then I literally just do this. And can you guys see? Ew. Okay, gross. Because I just,
hey,
I do it this
way. It's clean.
It is clean. But now, right. So now if I come down here, you see how it's going away and away and away. So it probably needs some deep cleaning. And that's when I'm going to get the brush out. You can use your powder brushes on the Timewise cleansing bar. Okay. And then I finish it because this has a disinfectant and a sanitizer in it. And so I just finish with this. Okay. Keep your brushes clean. If you want the true color of your eyeshadow, of your blush, of your whatever your powder that you're putting on your face, like you need to clean your brushes. Because
and that bacteria, like, you know, because I struggled with acne so bad. That bacteria is not a good thing. So cleaning brushes is a big bonus in that.
Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, we're just spreading on, you know, we're taking the dirt off of our face and then the next day we're putting it back on. Okay. Okay. Number 6 of the top 10 beauty mistakes is washing your face with your hands versus anything else. Okay. So Stace is going to talk about this brand new Skinvigorate Sonic brush. Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
Well, and I should have the picture of it, like the black light, what you see, the difference, like when you use your hands opposed to like something like this, that's going to get a really good cleaning. And what I love is it's like it's like soft, but firm enough that's going to do a good cleaning. And it's kind of like, you know how we should like wash our hands for at least 20 seconds or sing the ABC song? It does this for you because it will actually kind of time out when you know how long that you should have cleansed your face. You can do this. Here's one of my favorite parts. So it's really easy. Like you just put a little bit of cleanser on there. These are waterproof. You get a wet little cleanser, then boom. And I know this might sound crazy, but like the reason I like washing my face is like, like when the water like runs down your hands, I don't get it. I'm like, ah. So I just do this. I know it's so crazy. Some of you might know what I'm talking about, but this, I like enjoy washing my face. But here is the favorite part. These just pop off, and you can get the massager. Okay.
What?
I know. So, that firmness has been proven now to show that if you are massaging your skin up, you guys, I think this came from, I don't know, European something, someone that knew a lot of stuff. And you just kind of, and it has the timer. Oh my gosh, it feels so good.
Well, and it actually
Yeah.
helps your skin absorb your serums better. So if you're using a serum, which I would recommend anybody using a serum because they are the bomb, and depending on what the kind of needs your skin are, it helps your skin absorb those serums better, and it helps make your serums work. It's like a boost, right? A
Yes.
boost to your serums.
So good point. So you'll cleanse first, then you're gonna put your serum on, and then you massage that serum right in there.
I love it. I love it. So you can get the massage head separate, and the massage head is actually an oscillating head versus like the spinning head. You've seen some of the Skin Vigorates or the cleansing brushes that that they spin around. These just shake back and forth.
They do.
Yeah, and so when it does that, the vibrations is actually deep cleansing your skin about 85% better than if you're using your hands. So it's awesome. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, we are halfway through our top 10 beauty mistakes. So number 5 is skipping primer. Ladies, do we want to waste our product? Do we want to like have not stand out true color on whatever we're doing? No, I don't think so. So I think, Stace, you're going to talk about eye and lash primer.
Yeah, well, that awesome mascara that you can win. So make sure you are posting so that you can win one of our brand new mascaras, which we're expecting to sell out. But like Katie said, you'll be guaranteed to get one. So post tic-tac-toe. Make sure that you have let your consultant know you're there. So, hey, I'm here, and my consultant is Katie Vandermark, and I'm from Waterford, Michigan. Okay. So just a little reminder, but before you put that mascara on, this is our eyelash primer. And what I like, oh, look at that brush. Isn't that cool? And it's clear. So you just put that on and it provides a coat. So you do it before the mascara. It just takes a second to dry, and then you whip on your mascara over there. It's amazing, the difference. Not even how long, it just kind of helps build so that you're using less mascara. You're only going to need one coat when you're doing something like this. Okay, so that's really nice. And then for shadow, an eye primer. So I don't know, this might sound crazy, but I have oily eyelids. Like my shadow would never stay on. The blessing with Mary Kay's shadows, it's this chroma fusion technology. Like they wear like extremely well. But I still like to have my eye primer on because if I'm going to put shadow on, I just want it to last all day long. So you just put this on first. It's just a clear, or it's like a little lotion. You're going to use your ring finger. You can dab that on first, and then you're going to put your eyeshadow on. And your shadow will no longer crease. It definitely will not crease. It's going to stay on all day long, and it's just because you did a little priming.
I love it. And it makes the color the true color.
Oh, yeah.
That, when you're trying to go, you guys have seen those pictures where you're like, how did they get that cut in so nice in their eyeshadow? And I'm telling you, part of it is wearing primer. Okay, it is definitely keeping the pigments the true color. So, okay, and then the other things that are must-haves and must-use is foundation primer. Oh my gosh, this is like spackle for your face. Okay, so like I'm gonna show you it. It looks like petroleum jelly, but I promise you, it feels like silk. So you see that?
Yeah.
But it's like, oh, here we go. It is so silky smooth. It's petroleum based, but it's not going to make you feel greasy. It gives you a nice, smooth, matte finish on your face. Okay. So like this is going to help your foundation adhere to something. If you're using mineral powder and you're not putting a primer on beforehand, you might as well take your mineral powder and you might as well just do like that with the lid off. You're just dumping it out. It'll be on your face till about noon. and then it's all going to wear off. It doesn't have anything to adhere to your skin without the primer. And with liquid foundation, it actually helps it become transfer resistant, and it helps it stay on all day long. Okay, all day long. So love, love, love that. And then, oh my gosh, you guys, lip primer daily. Today I forgot to even put my lipstick on after it. I'm driving down the road and I was like, I don't have any lipstick on. This is super cute. Like just the angled brush there, and you literally, or I guess I've already got lipstick on, so I probably don't. I was just gonna put it on, but you can put it on and then put it around your lips too. It's anti-aging. So if you have the straw lips, you know, where you get all those wrinkles, or straw lips or kissy lips, if you're doing this a lot. We want to make sure that we're anti-aging that, and it'll keep your lipstick on a lot longer. It'll help stop it from feathering and bleeding off of your lips. So there's a little tip, and
It is
love,
nice.
love,
I like
love.
that it kind of would fill them in, so it just gives an illusion, like if you already have those straw lips.
Mhm. Yes, yes,
Smooth it out.
absolutely. So, okay, number 4, neglecting your neck. Okay, seriously, you guys have all seen those women that you know, you see them coming up and you're like, dang, they look good. And then you get up and you're like, whoa. Okay, can I say that? Okay, because like their age is given away because of their neck. And
Mhm.
because whatever you do to your face, you should do to your neck and your décolleté. Okay. Any sun worshipers out there? Any ones that used to put the oil on, lay out with the lay out with the aluminum foil? I don't know what you guys did. I didn't do that. I would fry. Okay.
I did
Lay on
baby
the
oil. It was
Yes, lay on the top of the roof so you got the black underneath.
nasty.
Okay, so we need to protect that now.
Mhm.
Okay, we need to anti-age that. And a really, really good anti-aging, if I can find it here, is the replenishing serum C. Okay, and the vitamin C squares. The vitamin C is super good for your neck and or really your skin and anti-aging. So like you would take, and we gave these away like a week ago or something. Oh my gosh, they're amazing. In fact, I think we did them 2 weeks in a row because they're so awesome. So they come in a little pack like that. When you open it up, it looks like a Listerine strip. Don't put it on your lips. No,
Don't be eating it.
don't do that. It's the purest form of vitamin C that you can put on your face. In fact, we have a patent on it. Nobody else on the market has this. Okay, nobody else has these vitamin C squares in the purest, form that you can get. So, okay, and then because it's so potent and so concentrated, you just mix it with a little bit of water, and it's really not enough to put all over your face. And so you really need to mix it with whatever your favorite serum is. I love the vitamin C serum. This is like a bra for your face. Okay. It is going to lift everything and keep it there. There's nothing called a neck lift. Nobody's getting a neck lift. There's a facelift. There's boob lift. Okay.
But
So
we've got a neck lift for you. That vitamin C serum.
yes,
Mhm.
the vitamin C serum, and then also, or the replenishing serum C. So, but the other thing is that right in the repair set is the lifting serum, and you could use that. That targets the triangle on your face, and so like that you can mix right with the vitamin C squares. Whatever your favorite serum is, just make sure that you're getting your neck and your décolleté. Okay. You guys, you don't want to have to be wearing scarves and turtlenecks when we're older because we don't want anybody to see our neck. Because that will give us away.
Yep.
You taking care of this. If you're going to spend money, take care of this. Spend money and bring it down here. Just take your products that you used up here and bring it down here, right? But go up and down, not down. Okay. Okay, we're to the top 3. Top 3 beauty mistakes. Okay, choosing the wrong foundation shade. Okay, y'all have seen those people. They have the orange line, right? Or they're like, they think that they need to bring it all the way down here into their chest because they want to be tan, and they're not tan. Okay, it's fine. If you want to be tan, great. I want to be tan too, and I'm not. But I use bronzer to do that. I don't do like a liquid foundation. Like we want to match our liquid foundation right with our actual skin tone. Okay. And Mary Kay has anti-aging liquid foundations. These are, it comes in luminous and in matte, and it's a 3D foundation. It is coming with neutral, cool, and warm undertones. So we're going to be able to match every single tone, every single skin tone. So you guys have all probably been in a situation at some point that you're like I can't find the perfect shade. I don't wear foundation because it all looks funny on me. It looks orange. It looks too dark. It looks whatever it does. So there's a quiz right on your consultant's website. Okay. Or you can go to marykay.com. But if you go into shop and then makeup and then flawless face, it's going to have stripes of this foundation. Click on that and there's a quiz. And that quiz, it's really weird that it doesn't even need your face, but it's accurate. Okay.
I know. It's crazy.
I don't even know how it does it, but I've taken it. And I've given like a little bit different answers and it still gives me the right foundation shade.
It knows you. It knows you, Katie.
It does. It's like I'm logging in. But ask your consultant for the quiz so you can find the perfect shade, because this is really, a foundation is part of our skincare. It's protecting our skin from the environment. It is just making sure that we have a nice, flawless, even coverage. If if we had even skin tone, we wouldn't need foundation. It wouldn't be colored. It'd be clear, right? But we don't, and we want it, so we got to wear it.
We do. But it is like that. Like Katie said, like a barrier, like keeps the good stuff in and the bad stuff out. So it is an important piece of the skincare regimen for sure.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And I set mine with, well, either translucent powder or mineral powder. So mineral powder you can actually use on its own, as long as you're putting that primer on, right? Because we don't want to be wasting all of our mineral powder. But this is powder is a lot more forgiving than a liquid foundation. Like we need to match a liquid foundation to us. Okay. A powder is a little bit different. Like I said, you can bronze up with a powder, or you could bronze up with the bronzer. So this mineral powder is not going to sink into, a lot of people think, oh, it's going to sink into my wrinkles. If you're aging, oh, I don't want to wear a powder. This will not be sinking into it actually just gives you a smooth, flawless finish. So, and it absorbs oil throughout the day. So if you're a little bit towards the oily side, you could wear that and it'll help suck up that oil. But we have more.
I love that. We do. I do prefer, well, I honestly, you guys, I wear them all depending on what the occasion is. Because then I'll even, maybe throw in our CC cream. It stands for complexion corrector cream, which is basically a tinted moisturizer on steroids. But if I'm just like running out and I just want a real sheer look but coverage, I love this because it just makes your skin so even but really sheer. However, I do have a lot of like pinkness in my skin tone, and especially like around my nose and my nose. Like I look like Rudolph. I don't know why, but it's just how I'm wired. So I do like our cream to powder. So this is, I'm just showing it in the raw form. It actually comes this, but you can easily pop it into one of our compacts, which I love about that. So it's actually a creamy shadow, but not a shadow. I like creamy powder foundation, but it goes to a powdery finish. So I will actually use this kind of around here where I need like more coverage, just to kind of keep that so it's going to stay all day. I also like to have this in my purse for a nice, easy, touch up throughout the day if I need that. Or the pressed powder is really nice for that. The pressed powder would do the same thing, just more sheer, and it kind of sets that foundation in as well. So this is like a real, go-to if it's like a cream, foundation, and powder all in one. But some of you, it depends on your foundation preference. That's what I love. It's like we have every type of foundation depending on what your desire is.
Yes. I love that. And I've got a little cheat sheet, and I'll post it below in case you're trying to figure out like what kind of foundation should I wear? What Stacy was saying, the cream to powder, combo to oily skin, all skin types, matte finish, heat and humidity resistant. So if you live down south, like this might be something that you would want to use. And then it just so afterwards I'll post it below so you guys could see that, and it might help you figure out like what what should I actually be using? So I think we have a tic-tac-toe with Mary
Woo,
Peters. Mary Peters
woo, Mary.
toe. So yay! And so so if you are a customer or a client that, just make sure that you're putting the tic-tac-toe in there. Once you get a full board, make sure that you tell us with that as well. So super exciting. We are down to the top two, you guys. Top two in the home stretch. Nobody likes to hear this one. Don't go to bed with your makeup on. Okay, that's it. Don't go to bed with your makeup on. And I know it's like, oh.
When I met you, you said, "Okay, Stacy, I'll do this business, but I don't wash my face. I don't wash my face." Yeah, I still remember that.
Yep, I did.
I
I
loved it.
was like, I don't know I don't even wash my face. Like, so don't ask me to do it. And I would go to bed with my makeup on every single night. It didn't bother me. And then somebody was telling me about little eye mites, and eye mites feed off of mascara. Don't look it up. Don't.
Ah,
I'm just saving you
it's
now.
like real.
Yes. So don't look it up. But so I was like, oh my gosh, every single night I will take my eye makeup off. And every single night I take my eye makeup off, because I will get back out of bed. If I'm just exhausted, I'll be like, oh my gosh, I didn't take care of my face. Like, I have to. And then once I take my eye makeup off, and then I'm like, oh, just wash your face. Just do it. And I'll tell you the trick when I first started was, like, I would be tired coming home, and if I was like not going anywhere for the rest of the day, I just, the first thing, I don't know if anybody else, but first place I go when I get home is to the bathroom. Just maybe it's a TMI, but I go to the bathroom. And so while I'm in there, I just wash my face. If I don't have to go anywhere else, why not? It doesn't matter if it's 5 o'clock. It doesn't matter if it's 6 o'clock. I've washed my face, and now I don't have to do it at 10 o'clock at night, or when I wake up off the couch, or whatever the case might be. So washing your face at night, and I'm going to give you a little tip, a little trick. Okay. A little trick that has helped me through on those really super tired, I don't want to take the time to do it. Facial cleansing cloths. Oh my gosh. You guys, these have the soap right in it. If we want to talk about the epitome of, let me just please make it as easy as possible. Like, here's the cleansing cloth. You see these little squares in there. That's actually for the exfoliating part, I think. That's what
Yeah, but it's so soft
It
too.
is
I
so
love
soft.
it.
You just wet this. It's got the soap, the cleanser right in it. Not the soap, but the cleanser right in it. And then wash your face, rinse it, wipe your face, put your moisturizer on, your eye cream, go to bed. That's it. Like, if you are like, you know what, I just need something real quick. I don't want to, and I know it sounds crazy, I don't want to wet my own washcloth and put my own cleanser on my hand. Like, when I say it out loud, I was like, but yeah, there are some nights. I just be real. I just be real.
Or travel, right, Katie? Like I love them for travel. Katie and I get to travel a lot together through Mary Kay. I love it.
Yes.
But it's just really convenient because it's all in one, very easy to pack. Bam, and you've got your washcloths to go.
Yeah, so I want true confessions of the Virtual Beauty Connection right now. Okay, I'll give you an extra entry in the drawing for the Lash Love Fanorama if you admit if you don't wash your face at night on a regular basis. Because we're going to help you with some tips and tricks. I promise you, your 10-year in the future self, or your 20-year in the future self, will thank you for taking the tips and the tricks and making sure that you do it. Okay, so true confessions of the Virtual Beauty. So if you have, we talked about this before. If you have a tic-tac-toe, put that. If you're like, oh my gosh, I want to do a virtual beauty session with my consultant, put virtual party in the comments below. And if you're thinking, oh my, you know what, so-and-so probably needs to hear some of these tips, but I don't want to tell them some of these tips. So let me just invite them here and they can watch it. You could put #replay. People can come in and watch this. We're doing this drawing for the mascara tomorrow. So you can just go in and invite other people. They can watch it, but make sure you tag them in this video so we know that you've invited them in there. Okay. So, and now we're here. Dun, da, 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 to number one, the number one of the top 10 beauty mistakes. Anybody want to guess? Anybody want to put it down there? Anybody want to guess? It's not blue eyeshadow, because blue eyeshadow is actually back. I'll just tell you that. And as long as you blend, you can wear any color you want. but it is not getting paid for sharing about your favorite products. Like, seriously, we get paid to do this. Like, who would not want to get paid to do, like, hanging out with your girlfriend? Hanging out
Mhm.
with your girlfriend, and we're talking about products we use anyways. So, like,
I know. It's kind of like
Stacy,
going to a restaurant, right? And you're like, oh my gosh, I love this food. And you refer someone. So what I love in Mary Kay, when we do that, like Katie, we get paid. We get
yeah,
paid to just share what we love.
yes, yeah, and and what a blessing that is, because
Mhm.
we are selling. Like, have you ever gone like, oh my gosh, like, I love your hair color. Oh, I love your haircut. Oh, where did you get those earrings? Oh, I got these at Paparazzi, or I got these at the little boutique, or oh, your choker. Where'd you get that? We're selling all day long, and we're not getting paid for it. Okay. But if you're going, oh my gosh, I love this lip primer. I love whatever the product is. Wouldn't you want to make half? Like, seriously, I'll just be real. Half.
What?
We half.
50%?
I don't know,
Dang.
50%. 50%. And so, like, Stacy, how long have you been in Mary Kay?
20 years, girlfriend. Mm-hmm.
Start when
Yeah.
you were like 10?
Yeah. 12. It's 12.
So, and what did you do before you got into Mary Kay?
Prior to Mary Kay, I was an exciting computer engineer. I sat behind a computer like this, but I was painfully shy, and my self-esteem was like this. So I think that has been my favorite part is just meeting women like you, Katie, and a whole bunch of other women that we just were able to do life together. But really, what I love is just where that personal growth, Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and when we met, and we met almost 20 years ago. It was like 19 years ago. And I mean, I dabbled in Mary Kay back then, and and it was, reality was is life happened. And so I kind of stepped away from doing Mary Kay, and then 5.5 years ago, I
Mhm.
called you back up, and I was like, look, I can't believe I'm even calling you right now, but can it pay my bills? Like, it was just me and my cat, and she wasn't paying anything. She wasn't working. And here you are, a computer engineer with a master's, or you were, and now you were living on a lake and driving a pink Cadillac. And I was like, okay, that'll pay my bills. And I was working in a law firm. I was making an executive income. So I really didn't want to give up the executive income, but I wanted out of the law firm, because I don't know if anybody else can relate, but my stress was like this, and my joy was like this, and then I was like this. I was mean. I'll be true. I was mean. Like, it's the personal, what Stacy's talking about, the personal growth. Thank you, Lord, that
Mhm.
that Stacy was, she followed the process. She shared the opportunity with me. I was, I wasn't the bossy kid like what we described. I was a leader in training. Okay. I was a leader in training. I just didn't know that at the time.
Right.
So, been blessed with, how many cars have you earned in the last 20 years, Stacy?
11 free cars. Yeah.
11 free cars. I've earned 7 free cars, 2 of them pink Cadillacs. You've earned 3 pink Cadillacs, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm. Yes. We're
So
twins.
it's super fun. And so if
Yeah.
you want to hear a little bit more about the business opportunity, there's no obligation, but you can get a half off item if you just all you have to do is hashtag money, or you don't have to do the hashtag. I like hashtags. You can put money down there, or a money bag emoji down there, and your consultant will just share a little bit about it. And if she's still in training, like, we might come on, some of the directors might help your consultant go through so she can learn the process as well, and you'd be really doing her a favor, to just give your honest opinion, because obviously you love your consultant, otherwise you wouldn't be here to find out all this information. And so you get a half off item just for doing that, just for giving your opinion, no obligation. It's totally like, hey, let me hear a little bit about you. I'm gonna tell a little bit about me. I'm gonna tell a little bit about the business, and then you're gonna give your opinion. And what woman doesn't want to give their opinion, right?
That's right.
I'll give you my opinion all day long. So,
That's right.
so
But it's very helpful. Very helpful. She's learning. So definitely, because we have new options in Mary Kay. It's a new Mary Kay, a new virtual option that's available. So depending on what you want out of the business, it's awesome.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes, absolutely. It's not the same Mary Kay as it was before. So make sure that you're commenting below. We're doing this drawing tomorrow for this mascara. And if I didn't say this earlier, this mascara, what makes it so amazing, it's got actually three different application points. There's the hourglass, you see that? And then you twist it and it goes flat. Okay. So the hourglass puts it on, the flat side actually helps pull everything out and give you length. And then if you could see at the very tip of it, there's like little bristles that go straight out, and that finds all of those lashes that you didn't even know you had. And
Mm.
you can fan out your lashes where you want them to be. So make sure that you get in the drawing for that. And you might want to just tell your consultant, because she's going to order at 1 a.m. tonight. Because like we don't want to like have them, they're limited edition.
Yeah.
So you might want to just say, hey, get me one anyways. And if I win it, that's awesome. I've got a spare. So
That's fun.
well, Stacy, I had so much
I
fun.
know.
Yes, thank
Thanks,
you for going
girlfriend.
over the top 10 beauty mistakes. And so I love hanging out with you, Stacy. Thank you so much for sharing this opportunity with me. Like, I am forever grateful. Forever grateful.
The blessing is mine, girlfriend. It is. So, all right, you guys, thanks so much for joining us tonight.
Yes. Okay. Bye.